So another argument we had in text over the last few days.
Oh, right. Oh, this thing.
This is very important. This could change my life. This isn't just a thing.
All right.
I proposed in the group chat, and I have great stuff to back it up. Why don't I put $100 on Jaguars Josh Allen to win Defensive Player of the Year? Because it pays out $6,000 right now. How is that not like the most... Give me, like, if you're going to take a flyer, it's this one. And, Jack, what was your argument?
I think my biggest issue with this is how much money you're putting on it. Maybe you're rich.
I mean, I am rich.
Maybe you're rich. But
because the odds are so favorable.
Like, a flyer, I mean, again, it always obviously depends on your unit.
Oh, God.
I
still don't know what that means. I have no unit. I have nothing in my account. I'd have to deposit.
Like your unit is like your standard wager. What, like if you were betting a spread, what would you put on it?
I wouldn't. I would just do, because that's not enough money for me. I would do a parlay.
Right.
So if I did a parlay, it's usually like $10.
Yeah, that. I guess your unit is $10.
But I don't always do $10. Like, why is that my unit? I don't want that.
Then if you're more confident in something, you go 2 units. So
that's $20 on it. That's so stupid. Okay.
I mean, it's a way to like.
So that's 10 units.
Yeah, but it's a way to like compare how good like a professional gambler could say like, oh, I'm up $100,000 this season. But if they're betting $100,000 a game, that means their record could be like 10 and 11 or 11 and 10.
Okay, gotcha.
But if they say, and so then if their unit was that, they say I'm up 1 unit, it'd be like, all right, that's not that impressive.
Okay, gotcha.
So it's kind of a way to standardize, like to get rid of like how much money.
Okay.
Everyone, so
it's 10
universal.
Units.
Yeah, that's too much.
But
that's irresponsible gambling to put 10 units on a plus. What is it? 6,000.
6,000. But why do you? So one of your arguments was like the odds is too crazy.
Yeah, the odds are too long.
So thanks. But, and you mentioned all the players in between, but odds change every week.
Yeah.
And Josh Allen has a favorable rest of schedule. He plays Orlando Brown, who's rated 49th out of 57 left tackles. Jerron Christian, 26 out of 57. Ronnie Staley, 34 out of 57. Tristan Wirfs, the best one that he plays. Ikem Ikwanu, 27 out of 57. And rookie Jalen Duncan. So a lot of those, I don't know, name off the quarterbacks that we're playing.
Browning, Flacco maybe, Lamar, Baker, Bryce Young, Levis.
So a lot of opportunity for Josh Allen, and he's 3rd in the league in sacks, I think. He's like 2 behind whoever the leader is. So I think if he ends with the most sacks in the league on a team that is top 3 seed, I think it's a great opportunity to win Defensive Player of the Year.
I don't hate it. I don't hate I like your argument, and I think it's a fine bet. You shouldn't put 10 units on it.
Okay, so that was your argument.
You should put $10 on it.
What about 5 units?
I mean, it's whatever you're comfortable with, I guess. But
100, I'm comfortable.
Then it's just
$6,000. That's crazy.
But it's still crazy to turn your $10 into $650.
Until I realize, fuck, I could have done 100 and been like.
You can save or anything though.
No, but 100 is what I would do. If I don't do it and it happens, I'll be pissed. I'm not going to say, fuck, I could have put 1,000. I would never put 1,000.
You're just going to drop $100 on nothing. Something that's
nothing.
Realistically, it's probably not going to hit.
Yeah,
do you acknowledge that? Do you acknowledge that it probably won't hit? It's far more likely this is not good. I think you've convinced yourself in the head it's going to happen. It probably will not.
Probably will not.
It's like so
Give me
likely.
1%.
I mean, based on those odds, it's like a 2% chance, 1% chance that's gonna.
No, based on the odds, doesn't matter. Odds doesn't matter. Forget the odds. That's not real.
Yes, they are.
Don't use the odds to determine who's going to win Defensive Player of the Year. Why would you do that?
I mean, you're giving me a % chance, and the odds are unbiased.
Can change.
They will change. He won't end the year being +6, whatever it is. But the odds are like an unbiased source indicating what's the likelihood. There's like a
I don't
1 to
think
2%
Vegas
chance
knows.
probably.
I don't think Vegas.
They don't
knows
know what
who's-
you know?
I don't think
They don't know
Vegas
what you know?
knows that Josh Allen is playing these tackles.
They definitely do.
and they don't know the quarterbacks that he's playing.
They definitely do.
I think I know
Andy,
the Jags.
They
more.
know.
Ah.
They know.
They know Tristan Wirfs, Ronnie
They
Staley.
know just as much, and
Orlando
I hate to
Brown.
break it to you, they probably know more than you.
Well, I'm gonna make a decision by the end of the week how many units I'm putting on Josh Allen winning Defensive Player of the Year.
I think
and if
putting-
it's 10, you guys,
What?
you might see me in a new house.
You're gonna buy a house for $6,500?
Let's see.
Yeah, I it's just too much money. The 100
This
is
is
too
acting
much.
off emotion because
Yeah,
he kind of won the Houston game.
yeah, he had a great game, no doubt. I talked about it in my notes that I wrote about the
Recognition
game.
after that game is going to get a lot of 2 primetime games left. If he goes off on those games, a lot of recognition.
It's crazy though. You got T.J. Watt right there.
Yeah,
You think Josh Allen is gonna?
TJ Watt's old news.
I bet
No,
his
he's
odds
not.
are like plus one.
he's a favorite, I think now.
Oh, it's not
I think it's switched. I saw a tweet that it's switched. I mean, it probably varies per sports book, but they're probably pretty even between Watt, Myles Garrett, and Micah Parsons.
I love the bet though because it's the same thing you did with the Jags going to the Super Bowl. You put 100 on that, didn't you?
What was that?
Nothing.
Do you understand my theory there, though, right?
That the Jags go to the Super Bowl.
I put $100 on them to go to Super Bowl as like insurance, party insurance. So if they go, I now have money for a plane ticket and a hotel. I have
Probably not both.
which will now if we do the Breeze flight.
You're not gonna get that money until
Basically, I'm spending $100 to have $1,000 of Super Bowl spending money.
Yes.
So that's literally what insurance is. And I'm
Yeah.
willing to do that.
Yeah, but then when the Jags
Then no, fine. Yes, it hurts.
you're down
double.
$100.
Yes, it hurts because
but you'll have made $100 10 times over. Not 10
What?
times.
with
but
what? Tell
like
me.
just throughout your year.
What should I
Just
do?
throughout
Give me a
throughout-
bet. How do I make 100? Because I'm in a big slump.